Hey Capricorn, this is Lisa from Fireheart Tarot, and this is going to be a 3-month reading, January, February, March. Love, money, and career, okay? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a nice holiday. Alright, Capricorn, what do we got for you for love? Let's see. Chariot, Strength, and 9 of Wands. Let's get some more context here. So then we have the Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords, sorry, King of Pentacles, the Empress. Oh, wowza. Okay. So the King of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and that could be you. I feel like you go after somebody because they broke your heart. You know, I feel like you've been doing an awful lot in this relationship to keep it together. This is going to be separate. So what I'm feeling is that you had a broken heart. You a person who works very diligently on their relationship. You put a lot of effort into it. This not only broke your heart, but it just pissed you off. You know, Chariot can be, you tried very hard to connect and bring the two of you together. And it was a lot of hard work. But they broke your heart. Knight of Swords. He can be very aggressive, bad news or difficulties. Well, you know, you're next to a 3 of Hearts, broken heart. So, having said that, I do feel that this is the message right here. You will be nurturing a prosperous relationship. So I do feel like this is over. This is what happened in the recent past. It's over. And I think you're more angry than you are hurt, honestly. So when this person comes around relatively quickly, it's going to take you back a little bit. Like, what? Like, am I ready for this? And, you know, shouldn't there be some time? And, you know, I want to be rebound, all of that. And Spirit is saying, don't worry about it. Because what you feel is kind of relief. You're pissed off, and pissed off at yourself, too. Maybe for not seeing the signs, and you know, sometimes your partner has a way of getting to you, and in a way that you need most. And I think that's probably what disappointed you the most. But this is going to be, this is going to come on fast and furious, okay? It's going to, you're just going to fall into it. I know that sounds weird, but really, you're just going to fall into it. And because you've worked so hard in the past your efforts in this will pay off. And I don't think it's going to be similar to this at all. I think it's going to be more 50-50. However, I think this person understands how to support. This person can be very supportive. And I think that's going to be the clincher for both of you. That how supportive you are of each other. I really feel like you're going to have a lot of respect for this person. And you both really make an effort in this relationship. You know, you're both willing to, you know, maybe we should go out and start a new hobby together, or do this together, or that together. You're always trying something to keep the relationship up and moving. So because of that, you'll have a lot of prosperity in this next one. You know, so Spirit is saying, don't get bogged down by the last thing. That's done. That's over with. It's gone. You know, live and learn. Live and learn. All right, where am I here now? Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Okay. So here we go. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do career first, okay? All right, Capricorn. What do we got for career? Okay. The Sun card. We have the Nine of Swords and we have the Queen of Swords. The Hanged Man, the Emperor, and the Three of Swords. So the Emperor card is an individual who is bossy and pushy, and they kind of dominate. Well, you're not happy. This is nightmares and Queen of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think it feels like on the outside you're happy, on the inside you are not. This is difficulties, bad dreams. This is the Hanged Man waiting. Just waiting, just looking around. But I don't think you stick around. Yeah, I think this person's tough. You don't want to be with this person. That's brokenhearted, having a bad time. This is coming in quick, travel. Yeah, so I think you're walking away from your current position. I think you've been here for a while. I think you've been watching very carefully, and you understand that this is not where you want to be. You don't like the management style of this person, of this company. No way. I feel demeaning, almost barbaric. Yeah, and I just think, I think you're going to walk into something else and walk away from this pretty quickly. I think you even have an idea of what you want to do, where you want to go next. And you wouldn't even consider an offer to keep you there. That's how unhappy you are. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some information on the job, okay? On a new job. I don't feel any issue with you getting another position, not at all. Lead, observe, rest and reconsider, and embrace. So it feels like you're going to be doing something a little bit different. I think that you are considering right now in which direction you want to go. I think it's different than this. Different than what you've been doing. I feel like it's a different industry. Okay. Sorry about that, Capricorn. But I think you're making the right choice. Unhappy is unhappy, right? All right, where am I? Now let's see what about money, which is probably a much needed topic right here. Well, the sun just sort of jetted out. That's good. Good news. Okay, what do we have for Capricorn? Well, partnership. King of Cups. That would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Kindly person. The Fool, leap of faith. An offer. I think you're very focused on this offer, but you've been through tough times. Page of Swords. So this feels like something you always wanted to do. However, I don't think you're paying much attention. I think you're very focused on wow, wow, wow. And very focused on being cautious as well. Huh. There's something hidden. And that bad thing is hidden. Oh, the risk is hidden. Your partner is not telling you what he or she is not being honest about the risk involved in this situation. I feel like you've been screwed before, and I think you're just going to take your time. I think you're going to take your time and reevaluate. You don't want to dismiss it because out of fear, you want to see if this has any worth at all. So someone's offering you a partnership, but I don't think they're being honest, completely honest about the risk involved in this. You've been burnt before, so you're taking your time looking at this, and but you need to be looking at everything, okay? Because right now what you're focused on is, wow, 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 isn't this great? But you need to know all the facts, and you don't. And honestly, I think you're kind of hoping your partner will tell you soon, and so that you won't have to put them in a different place in your head, like not trustworthy. Because they come off as a good guy, a good person. They come off as a good person, that they're not going to screw you, but you need to find out what the risk is. And what it feels like, the risk is significant, is what it feels like to me. And this is going to require an enormous amount of work to pull off. And it can go wrong at any point, anywhere, because it feels tenuous. It feels very tenuous. So anyway, think very carefully before you go along with this. All right, Capricorn, we'll talk soon.